Good morning and welcome to part 2 of our Guadeloupe series. This morning we're in Grande Terre, so we're going to be exploring all the beaches and the town in the area. We're starting with Sainte-Anne.
All right, we made it to Caravelle Beach. It was easy little place to park right before, and then we just walked down, and then there's a walkway all the way to the beach. Looks amazing here. It's about 30 degrees. There's a bit of traffic to get here simply because it's just 2 lanes, and there's a bit of construction, so it took a bit of time to get in, but well worth it. Doesn't look like too many people here, but water's nice and blue, and we're gonna check it out. It looks amazing here. Kite surfing, looks like you can ride jet skis. Pretty quiet first part, and then I think you go around the bend here and it might be a little bit busier, but there's also, looks like you can rent sailboats or take sailing lessons, and windsurfing. All right, today we're in Pitre, and it is like jamming here. Super busy, music's blaring out of every store.
I almost feel like I'm supposed to start dancing here.
It's like a party, every store. Cooking hot, the humidity is up, the sun's out. And we're making our way to go see the Central Market. All right, we just went up the street and we found this is the Central Market. It's covered, full of just shops of, they sell all the local rum and then lots of vegetables and then lots of just local knickknacks and whatnot. Jams and spices and
so it's like vanilla essence and jams.
All right, this is the Museum de Saint-Jean-Perse, which is a highlight here. It's one of the go-tos in Pointe. Quite a funky...
Yeah, it's very pretty. We're at Le Gosier right now. I think we're gonna go try and see if we can rent some kayak because there's a little island that we'll show you later on that we're gonna try and paddle to.
This one says 10 euros an hour for a kayak, 15 for 2.
Bonjour, vous louez des kayaks? Oui. Ah, c'est trop tard.
So we're a little late because it's just before 5 and the place closes at 5. So we're gonna go try to find another place that maybe rents kayaks. We thought we weren't gonna make it, but looks like
We're gonna make it.
20
euros for an hour.
Looks like there's a ferry to get over here too if you didn't want to kayak or something.
Yeah, I read about it. It's 5 euros if you want a ferry. It's really not that far. When I looked on the internet, I thought it was actually much further, and I think maybe the camera makes it seem like it's further, but
well, it's only about like 200 meters.
Yeah, like what was it? It took us like 10 minutes. We just stopped here. We saw the sign for the Village Artisanal, so we're just gonna quickly pop in and go see if it's worth to check out.
Lots of like beach stuff and sundresses, and looks like you can sign up for fishing excursions.
Yeah.
Straw hats.
All your typical tourist, you know,
or if you're going for the beach for the day, you can come get all your stuff here. If you forgot it at home, flip-flops.
Little coffee shop here. You're up for a beer, snack.
Lots of women's stuff. I got.
I think that's the end of it, really.
Yeah. I also grabbed lunch here.
Yeah.
And ice cream. We made it to Pointe de Chateaux. It's just past Saint Francois, about a 15-minute drive. It's like a pretty epic coastline with these huge kind of like rock towers. The big thing to check out is the cross, and there's also the lookout, and just an awesome coastline. There's a couple, like one little restaurant, some little snack shops, a small little market, and just a hike all the way around, along with like a pretty long stretch of beach just over there on the other side. So we're gonna make our way over to the rock towers and then up to the big cross.
Yeah, if we can find a path that goes there.
I think there's a path all the way around.
Okay.
It's pretty easy so far.
Okay, let's go see.
And I see a path going up.
Okay, there is a path. It looks like it goes right up to the cross. We came through by the beach, but looks like we'll make it up there. I made it up. Ryan is flying the drone down there, but this looks just amazing. Look at that. Up here, the beach, this famous cross here at the top, and you can see there's just a cliff over here. It just scares the life out of me, but it's still cool. Okay, We've just made it to Plage du Bourg, and as we get to the beach, there's all these cute little shops selling, you know, again, just a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna check it out and then go see the beach. And then just across from the beach, actually, there's a big market. So we're gonna go see that right after.
Super blue water here and super chill spot. Beach bars, you can rent kayaks, you can rent sups, you can rent windsurfers, catamarans. Nice white sand. The water's like pretty warm actually, very clear. It's like a great beach. So we just made it to the market, which is across the street from the beach.
You know what I like here is one, people speak French, so I can communicate with people. Two, it's like a first world country, really. So no one's trying to sell you anything, which is awesome.
There's like another sun shower where it's so bright you need sunglasses, but starting to rain.
Aww.
Lots of like local rums and
Bonjour, ça va, vous?
spices and whatnot. Bonjour, no merci. Smells great. You can smell all the spices. We just drove another 20 minutes from Saint Francois and to L'Amour.
So we're gonna go try and find Le Porte d'Enfer,
which is a blowhole, but in English it's called Hell's Gate.
I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to be seeing, like Les Portes d'Enfer. I don't know where those hell gates are, but I can tell you that the view is unbelievable. Okay, up next we're going to take a ferry and we're going to go explore one of the islands here in Guadeloupe.
So stay tuned to find out where we're going.